Hey guys, this is JD79. Yep. This is my pod and Little Big Planet here. We have now reached day 100, and unfortunately, I still haven't gotten my cross controller, my movinator here. And we found out that my profile was and I found out the problem here of why my profile sort of resetted here. And this is a symptom that's been going on for the past couple of weeks. It was hardly noticeable because I was still playing the community levels, and I was still trying to get the players in here, and I finally did it here. The problem, I found out that the problem, my profile was corrupted. And this was a different... Now, usually, when your profile is corrupted, you start the game, and then it goes under the picture, and then it greets you with your message saying your profile is corrupt, 79's profile is corrupt, please make sure everything is updated, blah, 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 and you lose your stuff like that. Apparently, this is a case here, and it's actually it's kind of worse than the thing I've corrupted here, and the reason being is, I've continued to save my progress. I back up my save here. Apparently, what happened apparently what was going on this time I've bitten the bullet is that I ended up backing up the corrupted save files because the symptom that I have encountered, it was kind of not noticeable because I was just playing a couple of community levels, and so a couple of times over here I switched to another sack boy, and then the next thing over here I was always Pinky Buffoons, which I've shown you in the last video. So yeah, my profile is corrupted, and I had to delete the thing, and I had to delete the here, and I was trying to figure out what was going on the last couple of weeks, and says I do not want to just do all the work to try to find 3 other players to do the 4-player things, and it's even being able to provide an event over here and says, oh yeah, we're going to establish a time to do it. So I was doing all over here, even towards, okay, we're going to do some DLC levels. I was doing a couple of the Muppets levels here, did a couple of levels, and I left, went back into the game, and it's every time I come, and it's every time I go into the pod, it says your profile is updated. It's like, why is that updated like that? A couple of times here. So that was one of the symptoms over here. So anyway, I did a couple of levels of Muppets level, and then I went back in here and it says, so okay, about the Muppets level, I went back in to the Muppets, realized my progress was gone. So yeah, that was a bad thing there. So what I did is I recopied the main one. I recopied the main file right after the one I actually backed up I save. I got Evil Newton back. It loaded up as it should, but the second time I loaded up in the thing, as you see in my last video, my profile was over here. So basically the profile was reset for whatever reason. So the last thing I checked was, yep, I have to delete the profile, and what I got here was now it's working as it should, but I've lost all my lost all the levels in the moon here. So yeah, it's kind of sucks, but at the same time I was able to copy some of the stuff to the birth and back to the moon here. But so anyway, I deleted the profile, and that seemed to fix the issue. The good news, blah blah blah, all these costumes were purchased here. Good news, I get to keep the costumes here. I get to keep these are Marlin, Grumpy Bear, Newton, Nana Pud, and Evil Newton. Yes, I get to keep Evil Newton. A good thing here is because I copied it over here. So what I did is I copied the updated file from my flash drive to the hard drive here. I copied, but then I deleted the bigger file, which is the profile here. So I did keep the prizes. I don't have to do them here. And the other good news is that as you can see, I get to keep all the progress like that. That's Ziggurat, Banglewood. As you can see, I can get to keep all this stuff here. The progress, the prizes, and stuff like that. So yeah, everything's complete. But the bad news, I've lost just about every my level here. These are things that copy back from the Earth, and I had a lot more than that, but yeah, they're just scrap levels anyway. So apparently the issue is fixed, but the game is still broken. I'm still having issues with it. A lot of people are having issues with it. And my last message is, look, where it says, we're working on the thing. We're working on the thing and the issues. Now listen, the game should never have been broken like that in the first place. All right, you should have beta test. For one thing, this game should have never come out on the PlayStation 3 and the alongside the PS4 in the first place. I mean, you should just focus on the PS4s and making sure that's working, and then releasing it for the PlayStation 3 later on. And I heard there's all sorts of lag, or most of the times it just doesn't work, or anything like we hear. But my last word, whenever you're having your company, like in a video game company like this, I mean, you have a duty to release it complete and working. I surely hope that I don't have a problem like this in Little Big Planet 4. Look, this is me who spent $60 in this game. Okay? I mean, you spent your hard-earned cash on games like this. You expect it to work. And, so, yeah. Unfortunately, I still don't have my cross controller pack. I still don't have my Movinator that I have over here, and I hope that, and so yeah, we're saying they're working 1.76. Look, these games should work. These games should, I mean, this game should work out of the box, plain and simple. All right. So this is what I have to say. JD out, and we'll probably discuss it more about it this weekend over here. Bobby's Rancher coming up pretty soon. And yeah.